This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on last year's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Okay.
We're going to start us off.
Take it easy on me now. Take it easy on me.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Scramble. On the run, he'll let it go.
No, he sold it like that.
He could go.
Oh, my God.
He steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The offense starts with a short field. Run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
I don't see how today is going to go.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the right end.
Bro.
Touchdown Huskers as they put 6 more on the board. We had a short view of the offense and exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. And they heave it deep downfield.
Jesus, dude, put it on it.
We're just hearing this first time. This defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
Whoa,
They were able to in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. What a catch! He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Look out, room to run here. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. And the Huskers come to the line to run the hurry-up. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's very near the goal line.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They'll try to add the lead now at PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Smith. And he's brought down at the 12. That's before field position.
All right.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And now the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he'll drop back here on third down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but they're so far behind the chains. You really allow this defense
I'm down. 14, hell no.
Pressure on your quarterback and can affect its game, as we saw in this play.
And the Broncos will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot.
That's a punt anyway.
Interception of the day.
Oh, my quarterback ain't come to play today.
The defense produces 6 points.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all.
Yeah, I'm got this already.
And they take it back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now at PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackle at the 13. Not a great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On its
Goodness, bro.
The receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. Contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's going to put it down and run. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do against the defense in dime package like the defense they're using here. But they almost let him slip through to pick up that first down. Good job of this defense knowing exactly what they needed to do to just keep him short of the line to get.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The Broncos will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
Oh, I'm gonna quit. Oh my goodness.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job.
What more do you want me to do at this point?
And run that route a yard or two beyond the himself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. There's a screen pass to the running back.
On the second linebacker.
They get it down, but the game moves the ball.
Trying to get over to that damn side the whole time.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in a process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets him go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB keeper all the way. Fights through a tackle. The Huskers are going to keep this drive rolling. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a huge loss.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
They'll kick it away here. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive explosive play by this offense. Big game. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's a deep shot to the right. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Yeah, I'm gone.
He's bringing it back. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. It's moved up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it.
This is what a lot of film work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Broncos will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Broncos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. This defense reeling after giving up that big play. Responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Off target with a throw, incomplete. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Gets loose. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Broncos. Strong game by this quarterback.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the quarterback looking to make it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles.
Looking to make a big play downfield.
No!
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll try a pass here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Cornhuskers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks loose at the 45. And it'll be brought down as time brings it up in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with a running play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's 3rd and long for the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for...
Going for a big play downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. On the run, it's Smith. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will first and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new
touchdown, Boise State. Look out, whole different game now.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender. Same time as the football, and now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver grabs it. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
It's a shotgun run call. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down to the 47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Huskers will try to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. He shreds the tackle. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
They'll try the ground game here. Makes the defender miss. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Smith. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a fifth. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect the gamble. Doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Cornhuskers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. goes in motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It is in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's incomplete.
These numbers can't touch the shit.
Almost picked off in the end zone. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, testing the middle. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Jeez, boy.